What's going on, guys? It's your boy Avionics back with another action figure review video. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, as I do put out quite a few videos throughout the month. In today's video, we are taking a look at NECA's new Ninja Turtles Universal Monsters mashup, Michelangelo as the Mummy Ultimate Action Figure, or how I like to call it, Mummy Angelo. Now, I actually ordered this off of Aliexpress because he has yet to ship out from Big Bad Toy Store, Entertainment Earth, or even show up at Target. So Aliexpress I went, and I think after all said and done, I think it was about $46 to get him shipped all the way from China or wherever he came from. And it arrived today, and it took about, I think, a little over 3 weeks, maybe at 3 weeks, but yeah, give or take. So I opted to have the boxed version, or on AliExpress it says with the box. So this is how it showed up at my doorstep, bubble wrapped, just like this. They flattened out the box, and then they flipped the clamshell around to help protect Michelangelo, and then they wrapped it with bubble wrap. Well, I guess they didn't lie, right? It came with the box. So I went ahead and reboxed it, and here we are looking at the bent up box, which y'all were probably wondering about. And then here's the barcode for when it does actually show up in stores. Alright, so Mummy Angelo went ahead and walked out of his plastic clamshell sarcophagus. So here is Mummy Angelo with all of his accessories. So taking a look at all the accessories, he does come with two heads, the one you see attached to his body. We'll take a closer look at that one in a little bit, but here is his alternate head, which this actually reminds me of that article that shows the movie Ninja Turtles like 20 years later when it's all like corroded and falling apart, all the Ninja Turtle masks. But yeah, this looks great. Eyeballs popping out, blackwashed teeth and head. The skin is all dry and cracking. This looks amazing. And even the bandana is all swooshed to the left. But yeah, skin cracking and all. And then we have three pairs of hands. We have the ones attached, which are like the mummy walking hands. And then he does come with a right and left closed fist. So there is the sculpt and appearance of that. So everything is like blackwashed to make him look dirty, like all the bandages wrapping around. So there's the right, left one looks exactly the same. And then here is the gripping hand to hold his Ankh nunchucks. So yeah, the bandages look great. Looks like real bandages. Left is the same. So these articulate side to side along with the fists. Side to side articulation. All right, and then here are the Ankh nunchucks. He comes with a pair of these, so these would look really cool. Got that Ankh hieroglyphic symbol. So it's like gold. So this is painted gold along with the chain, and then brown bandaged handles. These look really good, look real nice. So there's two of those, and then he comes with two loose bandages that you can hang from his arms. They're all blackwashed and sculpted all nice. So there's that one, and then here is the other one. And then he does come with his cobra snake. Yeah, so this is actually the bendable type, and you can tell because it has those holes with showing the wire. So yeah, these can bend, and you can stand him up by bending him like that, kind of straighten him out. But yeah, here is the detail of how the cobra looks. Nice texture and paint application throughout the entire snake. And there's a closer look right there. Reminds me of the snake with Jake the Snake with my Mattel figure. So yeah, and then Mummy Angelo himself. So this is the head sculpt that is attached to his body out of the packaging. He has his right eyelid closed. Some of his teeth are kind of showing. Looks like I'm missing some paint right there in the three front teeth. Unless it's because it's the same color as his skin, so that's kind of weird. I mean, this is not a knockoff whatsoever because, you know, this just came out. So knockoffs don't actually come out until later, like a year or so later, by like other companies in Asia. So yeah, this just came out. It's just that the stores in China have already got this collectible in stock at their stores. So the bandana swoops down on this head, and then these are the hands that come with, or that are attached out of the box, the mummy walking hands. And then he's got this it's a semi-loose bandage going across both ways across his chest and around his shell. Speaking of his shell, take a look at this dried out, like dry rotted light brown shell with engraved hieroglyphic symbols all over it. So it's got like a, this one doesn't seem to be painted, but the other ones look like it has a little bit of like purple or dark blue paint. We got an eagle here. We got some other symbols. Looks like a bug of some sort, a winged bug. Looks like a sun maybe. Looks like a flower. Here we have a turtle, and like an engraved turtle without paint, and then an engraved turtle with a little bit of paint. And looks like there's some fire there. And oh, there's another Ankh symbol right there. But yeah, the detail looks great of the shell. The belt looks great. It's got that old looking brown, and we have an Egyptian symbol there too. Another 2 eyes, 1, 2, and then the middle buckle or buckle pendant is painted gold. But yeah, all the bandages look really nice. It's a nice slim Universal Monster mashup figure compared to like Raffenstein or the Raphael Frankenstein mashup, where he's all big and bulky. And we're gonna bring him out here in a little bit so they can stand side by side, because you can see he's like anorexic. His legs are kind of, you know, it's like he missed leg day. So, but yeah, this is like the old mummified Mummy Angelo. He does have some bandages around his neck, and then he still has the elbow pads right there. We got some loose bandages right here, and then going down his legs. His left leg seems to be more wrapped than his right. And then we got some hanging bandages over his right knee pad. There's the left knee pad. And then the feet. Take a look at the feet and the toenails. All looks nice. And then he does have peg holes on the bottom. So yeah, so there's the figure. So now let's take a look at articulation. 360 all the way around. Looking down. So we do have a double neck joint. So he's able to look down that far, able to look up that far. We do have head tilt, pretty good, really good head tilt. Both sides, and then shoulders all the way around. Laterally, we have it looks like we have a, no, I thought that's a bicep cut right there. It isn't. But we do have the elbow swivel, so that covers that articulation. And then we have, is it double jointed elbows? Let's see here. Yep, it's double jointed elbows, just the knee pad is hindering it from the full range. Pretty good though. And then we have wrist rotation, and then side to side swivel. So the right arm is going to be the same thing. And then as far as any torso, nothing going on so much. But legs, kicking forward all the way up. It kind of goes out to the side, but Mummy Angelo can do the splits pretty good. Backwards, pretty it's okay, pretty good before it hits the shell. And then we do have, let's see how many joints we have at the knee. It's don't want to say it's double jointed. Yes, it is double jointed. One here, and then there is another one right there, deep in there. But yeah, and then we will have the thigh swivel at the hip joint, and then feet hinging all the way up and forward, all the way back, and then the rocker swivel. So here is Michelangelo with his second head and balled up fists. Here he is holding up his arms in the mummy walking position and bandages hanging from his arms. And then here he is holding his Ankh nunchucks and both handles tucked underneath his armpits with his cobra pet snake hanging around his neck. All right, let's go ahead and do some size and scale comparison. So here is Mummy Angelo with 1990 movie Michelangelo, and the other Universal Monster Ninja Turtle mashup figure I have, Raffenstein. Here he is with Farmhouse, Casey Jones, and April O'Neil. Here he is with 2 foot soldiers. And then here is Shredder and Super Shredder with Mummy Angelo. And then Toka and Razar. Alright, so final thoughts as Michelangelo as the Universal Monster Mummy. This is actually a nice and slim action figure compared to, you know, Raphael's Frankenstein because he's all big and bulky. So the posability and articulation of Mummy Angelo is really good. The sculpt and detail of all the bandages look good. The shell looks amazing. It's like dry rotted wood. Along with the belt. The belt looks pretty cool. Both heads look awesome. The snake is an extra added touch, which is really cool. And then those Ankh nunchucks look really good. But yeah, this Mummy Angelo looks outstanding. No complaints, no loose joints or anything. If you guys enjoyed watching this video, I'd appreciate it if you hit that like button. Leave all your comments and thoughts down below. And please don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that notifications bell to be notified of future reviews like this. Thanks for watching, guys.